Lauren, and thanks for joining me again on the Blooming Journey vlog series. So do you like to mix and mingle, or do you like to sip and snack? Well, if so, grab a drink as I answer 3 questions on the Blooming Rose Sip and Proof Party. Okay, so question 1 is, what is a sip and proof party? So I knew from the beginning, before I even got it into a publishing company or across an editor's desk, I knew I wanted to get it in the hands of real life readers and users of Blooming Rose books and its materials. And so that means hosting a little focus group with other teachers, educators, parents, to see if this is stuff that they would be interested in. So question 2, how does it work? So in my case, I had 3 titles and 3 bundles that I wanted them to kind of rotate through at their own pace. So I set up kind of different stations for that. And for my books in particular, I set them up in kind of a storyboard form. So that way they can kind of open them and flip them through like you would a real book, and they can get the kind of the image notes and the feel for the page breaks and things like that. And then I had the bundle for each book right next to it that goes along with it. It has the bundle guide on the front. It has all the exercises that I really wanted them to kind of flip through and make sure that they were grade appropriate, age appropriate, as well as the learning objectives listed in the back of the bundles. And lastly, I also had this little clipboard ready to go for them. So it kind of had a little intro sheet on a little bit about them, if they were a teacher or counselor, what grade level, those kinds of things, and some overall notes on the series after they were done. But it also had a review sheet for each book and each bundle. And I was really just wanting their honest feedback on, is this useful? Is this engaging? Would you use it? And of course there were sips and there were some snacks. So every teacher, every mom, we like to sit down, we like to mingle, we like to treat ourselves every once in a while. And that's exactly how I want them to feel when they came into the event. So we had like a Bloomin' Rose bar set up. We had little mini appetizers, little fruit snacks, all kinds of fun stuff. So question number 3 is, would you do it again? Absolutely. So at first, of course, this was like the really first time that strangers, outside of like my mom, were reading this story. And it was nerve-wracking. It was a little awkward because I kind of wanted to give them space to really read and get into it and not feel like I was hovering over them, like looking for their opinions. But it was so much fun. I got so much good feedback. I did end up adding a lot of, not a lot, but a couple of things to the bundle. So the bundle, I think at that time maybe had like 5 or 6 exercises, and now it has almost 10, including a STEM exercise that they were really interested in. And also another fun tidbit is that Blooming Rose Blast Off was not always so. For this first proof, it was called Blooming Rose Does Hard Things, and they weren't really feeling the title, so I changed it. So that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Next time, I hope you'll tune in when we're talking all about the publishing process and how many options there are in that. So until then, cheers!